Hi there, smart home enthusiasts, and welcome back to the official YoLink YouTube channel. On today's video, we're going to be exploring our power management product lineup. So whether you're looking to simply control the power for devices in your home, or need insight into their power usage, YoLink has a perfect solution for you. So let's get started. Now YoLink offers two distinct categories of power management products: power control and power monitoring. All of these products integrate seamlessly with YoLink hubs and other YoLink devices. Please note that a YoLink hub is required to use each of these products, but with the hub you unlock the full power of the YoLink ecosystem, where you can control devices to up to 1,000 feet away from the hub. This is ideal for large homes or outdoor applications. You get powerful scheduling and automation capabilities through the YoLink app, allowing you to automate daily routines effortlessly. And D2D control. Most YoLink products can communicate directly with each other, enabling linked functions that will continue to work even if your hub is offline. So today we're only taking a look at the power management products. YoLink has an entire category for switches and light control. We'll take a look at that another time. Now, let's break down what each category offers and how they can enhance your home's automation. So our power control products allow you to control devices like turning them off and on remotely using the YoLink app, on a schedule, or as part of an automation. These are perfect for automating day-to-day tasks around your home. Starting off with the YoLink Plug Mini. This compact and versatile plug is designed for indoor use and supports a maximum power rating of 10 amps. This is perfect for controlling small appliances like lamps, fans, and coffee makers. This allows you to automate routines and control devices from anywhere using the YoLink app. The YoLink Smart Outdoor Plug is a rugged, weather-resistant plug featuring two independently controlled 120-volt outlets. This is housed in a water-resistant casing, which is perfect for outdoor devices like landscape lighting or water features. The outdoor plugs are rated for a maximum rating of 15 amps, so it's designed to handle larger loads, while still giving you the same full control as all the rest of the product line. This smart power strip features 4 individually controlled 120-volt outlets and 4 USB ports that are controlled together. This means you can connect up to 4 different devices and control each of them individually, or control all of your USB ports together. These USB ports are rated at 5 volt, 2.4 amps, perfect for charging mobile devices, and the plugs have a maximum output of 10 amps for all connected loads. So this power strip is ideal for managing multiple devices in home offices, entertainment centers, or workshops. This one's going to control all the equipment in my home lab. Next up, we have the YoLink in-wall plug. This US standard 1 gang size 120-volt outlet features 1 smart controlled outlet and 1 always-on outlet, providing flexibility for various uses. It supports a maximum output of 15 amps, and it includes a USB port rated at 5 volts at 2.4 amps for charging mobile phones and other devices. This sleek built-in solution is perfect for a streamlined and permanent automation setup. These products are designed to give you remote control over your electrical devices, making it easy to automate your home and save energy by turning off devices that are not needed. So now that we've covered the control products, let's move on to our power monitoring products. These not only give you control over your devices, but also give you detailed insights into power usage, current, and voltage. This helps you monitor energy consumption, troubleshoot devices, and create more advanced automations. Let's take a look at the lineup. So first up, we've got the YoLink Smart Plug with power monitoring. This conveniently sized smart plug provides control over connected devices while also giving you detailed insight into power usage, current, and voltage. Now it has a maximum output of 12.5 amps, so this is perfect for monitoring and controlling energy consumption in devices like home offices, kitchens, or even movie rooms. You can use the YoLink app to track energy usage in real time and create automations based off of power data for enhanced energy efficiency. Now the newest member of the series is the YoLink Smart Outdoor Energy Plug. This is basically an IP65 rated version of the indoor plug. That means that it's designed for outdoor use, making it ideal for controlling and monitoring devices like garden lights, pond pumps, or outdoor heaters. This version features a single plug with a maximum output current of 15 amps, providing both power control and real-time insights into energy usage. And with the entire line of power management products, they all have a built-in local control button here that you can press to turn the load on and off. So with the YoLink app, you can track power data and automate your outdoor devices for greater efficiency and convenience. It's also great for keeping track of devices that you leave on all the time, but switch on and off like a pump. This way you can see exactly when the pump runs. So now that we've explored the different power control and power monitoring products from YoLink, let's take a closer look at how to use them in the YoLink app. This app is your central hub for adding, managing, and automating your YoLink devices. Whether you're setting up simple control or advanced automations, the app makes it easy to take full advantage of the power management products. So in this section, we'll walk you through the key steps, including adding devices to your YoLink hub, controlling both power control and monitoring products, and creating some useful automations that make your life even easier. So before we jump into the app, make sure you already have your YoLink hub set up and installed. If you need any help with that, we've got links down in the description to dedicated videos on setting up your YoLink hub. So the first thing we're going to need to do is add our YoLink device to the app. And that's as simple as opening up the app, pressing the scanner button in the top right-hand corner, then taking the QR code on the side of any YoLink product and scanning it in. This will identify the type of device and get it bound to your hub. So from this first screen, we can change the name, we can set a room to put it in, and mark it as favorite. Then we'll click Bind Device. So don't worry if you get an offline notification, that's simply because you haven't plugged it in yet. Once we plug it in, it'll show up automatically in the YoLink app. So for this demo, we're using our new outdoor smart energy plug. A non-power monitoring plug will act exactly the same, except for you won't get power data. So you'll see that it shows up here on our home screen. You have a signal status indicator and a quick control button. So if I hit the slider down here, it'll turn the plug on or off. If we click on the plug, it'll take us into the plug information screen. Right now I don't have any devices plugged into this. So from the main screen, you have a quick on and off control here in the center. You have the current power usage and the current status of the plug. If we click the refresh button, go ahead and pull the device and find out how much power is being consumed. So right now we can see we're consuming 3 watts of power. Down here at the bottom is where you will see the usage charts that show up for a power monitoring device. So this gives you a quick glance at how much power has been used over the last day or so from this device. So we scroll to the bottom, we'll see a schedule, timer, and history button. If we click the schedule button, this allows us to create a quick schedule in order to have the device turn on and off automatically. So we hit the plus button at the top right-hand corner. We can select a time to turn on or off the device. So if I say turn on the device at 3 p.m., and then I can set what days of the week that I want this to happen with, and I can do the same thing for turning it off. You can quickly disable or enable the schedule by clicking the slider on the right-hand side. If we go back to the main menu, we can click timer. Very similar to the schedule, this allows us to set a countdown timer for it to either turn on or turn off. So say if you wanted to run a pump for an hour, you could easily just say turn off after 1 hour, and then we'll see on the main screen, now we have a off after so much time. Now if we look on the main screen, right under the power control button, we will see a timer indicating when the device will turn off. And that will continue to count down. And then we have a history, which is going to show us when the device was turned on or off. If you click on the top right-hand corner, you can actually download these files as a CSV. The same thing applies to the power monitoring as well. So you can actually download a chart and bring it into something like Excel to do some advanced management on. If we click the 3 dots in the top right-hand corner, it'll take us into the device options. So again, from here, we can see the type of device, we can change its name, we can move it to a different room, and select a favorite. If we go to alerts, we can select an alarm strategy, which if you need a review on what an alarm strategy is, check out our YoLink Hub video. It takes you through all the details on how to set these up and what they do. So this is great for setting up a limit to make sure the device doesn't consume too little or too much power. Both could indicate some sort of failure. So you can see here on the screen, I've got an alert indicating that there is a problem. And if I was outside of the app, it would have popped up a notification. So you can set an alert interval to where how much time it waits until it sends you the alert when it hits that state. And you can slide the right side to select the maximum power and the left side to select the minimum power. So back on the device screen, we have the state of the device, which is currently on, the time, which you can synchronize with your mobile phone, and we can get access to both the energy usage and the power history graphs, which we got to from the front screen. So in this last section, we can actually change what would happen if power is lost to the plug. So for example, if you had a power outage, or if somebody unplugged to move it, what's going to happen when it regains power? You can either set it to last state, where it will automatically go to whichever state on or off it was already in, or always turn off or always turn on. So if you were using this to monitor, say, a piece of equipment, you might want to have it always come back on afterwards. Below that, we've got the model number, the EUI, serial number, the current temperature of the device, which is pretty cool, the signal intensity, so this will let you know if you're getting the device too far away from the hub, and then finally the firmware version. If there are any updates, you'll see a little clickable notification down here where you can actually update the firmware right from in the app. And of course, at the bottom, you can delete the device. Now back on the main menu, you'll notice the wattage rating in the top right-hand corner is in red, indicating we're in an alert state. So that's a nice visual indicator that there might be a problem. Let's head over to the Smart tab. This will allow us to set scenes and automations. If you want a full walkthrough on how to set these up, again, please check out our hub video. So we can obviously set up a simple automation that uses another YoLink device as a trigger, like a door opening or a motion detection. That could then turn on or off a device or a light. But one cool trick that you can do with a power monitoring device is keep an eye out on something and making sure it doesn't overload. So something like a pump could very easily run out of water and then start overheating and eventually damage the pump itself. So if we knew a pump normally never exceeds 200 watts, it'd be very simple for us to set up an alert that says if it goes to 205 watts or above, go ahead and shut the pump off. So to do that, we need to start in the alert section. So we're gonna take the alert and we're gonna set the maximum power to 250 watts. If you wanna set a precise input, select the pencil icon and then you can dial it in exactly what you want. Now, of course, I still want to have an alert when this happens, but we want the automation to automatically shut off the pump. So I'm going to go back, go to the Smart tab, Automation, New, call this one Pump Overload. Then onto our trigger, we're going to select Device Actions, our energy plug, and we're going to say Device in High Load. Then under Behavior, we're going to click the plus button, Device Actions, select our outdoor plug and say Turn Off. You can also have it delay turn off after a few minutes, but we're just going to say turn off. And if you want to, you can set up another notification to let you know that the pump has actually been turned off. We can also select a working time where if we only want this to happen during a specific time of the day, we can select it. But if you leave that blank, it'll do it 24/7. And then if we hit the check mark, so anytime that pump consumes too much power, we know something is wrong and it'll get turned off and you'll get a notification in the app. So in this way, you'll know the pump has been turned off and hopefully it keeps it from getting damaged. And that's it for our overview of YoLink's power management products. Whether you need basic load control or full power monitoring, YoLink has the right solution for you. So if you do have any questions, please feel free to reach out to our support team at yosmart.com/support. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.